Well, I started to prepare engine number 2 for some of the final rework and adjustments, putting in the new ash pan, putting in the new magnets for the fields. There's the old one. I'm going to take those magnets out and put them in that new frame. And in the course of taking it apart, this wire was broken when I took it apart. It just was unsoldered. It was like a cold solder joint just came off. That could have been intermittent puff, don't know. All the other wiring looks okay. And then I got to the back end and I took out the motor on sensor, and I had added the capacitor to that. And in the course of doing that, it looks like I've taken this wire down to a thread and it pulled out. This wire looks like it's close to a thread. They're frayed from being on the end, and all of the on-off stuff that I've been doing tends to wear them. So what I'll do is I'll trim them, resolder them, and if you don't take it apart, 100 times in the course of testing the new engine, that won't happen. Okay, so that's one consult. This one then also will get resoldered when I put it back together. But I thought I'd give you that heads up in case something happens down the line. These brass inserts I can't reuse. I have tried, and it's pretty hard to get them out. So what I'll do is I'll just slide the magnets out, transfer them over, and then I'll reinsert new brass inserts into this piece, and you'll see in this case the differences. Where on the top it's identical, but on the bottom I have added I have spaced one. I've squared it off so it's a square surface mounting, and two, I've pushed the inserts to the back so that I have longer reach for the holes, and that pulls this piece here back from the trailing truck, gives us more clearance. So okay, so that's the game plan here, and that'll get changed, that'll get reassembled. These wires will get soldered on. The motor will spin nice. I'll make sure it's nice and backlash is set, and then I'll reassemble these bits, and then we will begin to address the trucks. This truck, see how this truck will spin? This one's almost spins, but it's not as good. But this one spins, nice. This one spins. This one is draggy. This one here is draggy. I could feel it. This one's a little draggy. This one's real draggy as well. So I need to go into this one, and this one, and make sure I know what and why, and take care of it. I also found what looked like some deforming on that side frame. See how that side frame is like bent in and then kicked out somehow? So I need to probably replace that with a new side frame. I'm gonna have to print those parts because I don't think I have any left. I've used them all. So that side frame has got some, I don't know if it's just from heat or use or what, but it hasn't happened. I think it was in production and I just didn't catch it when I reassembled it. This one looks like it. Oh yeah, this one's got a little warpage to it too. It's kind of curled in like this, curled in, and that's causing drag on that wheel over there. That's what I think. I'll check it. I'll get them all rolling smoothly, squared up and squared. Then I'll get this insert, put the engine, little motor back together, reassemble all the front end stuff, check the wires, ohm them out, plug it in, do a test run, make sure it's working. I can plug them in and just clip the track power to the wheels and do that test, and that seems to get me there. So just let you know what's going on with these engines. This is engine number 2. This one has the new drive gear, and as we can see, it's pretty well centered. It's staying the course. It's not walked on us. It's not moving anywhere. That feels really nice. So that's all in good shape. The knurling tool did the job. This is the body that it came with. I was going to paint it and I backed away. I just decided I don't want to paint. I don't do it well. I don't really have a booth, so fumes and everything. Okay, so I'll get back to this and I'll show you when it's done how it looks later.